are you? Hey guys, how are you? How's it going? How's life? I am making this video to answer a couple questions for the new CPs. As you know, I am an alumni. I worked quick service food and beverage at Epcot at Electric Umbrella. Shout out, try their flatbread. So good. Anyways, so I wanted to answer a few questions that you guys sent me or that was asked on the page. So here we go. So the first question is, what does PI and MI mean? So PI, a lot of people think PI means phone interview, which makes sense when you're applying and the whole process, the application process. Phone interview makes a lot of sense to have like PI stand for. But it actually, when you go down there, cast members refer PI as professional internships. My friends, I have a couple friends who are applying for PIs, so fingers crossed for them. I'm really happy for them. Hopefully they get it. That'd be awesome for them. But yeah, PI stands for professional internship. MI, on the other hand, stands for management internship. MIs are really cool. They're usually a couple months long. I knew a couple people from my program, like a couple of my managers were actually MIs, and they're some awesome people. It's really cool, like good for them. That's a good program to do. I hope to do an MI one day. The next question is, if you're just on a spring program, is there any way you can extend your stay? Yes. You can apply, I think it's like 3 months before your program ends, to extend. I highly recommend extending. I extended last program and I loved it. I'm so happy that I did it. You can extend on any program up to a year, I believe. So that's really cool. If you are planning on extending, do it. Do it, do it, do it. You won't regret it. I promise. How do you request your roommates? So, like 2 weeks before you go there, Disney will send you an email and be like, hey, there's a section on dorms where you can link your roommates and who you want to be room with. 99% of the time you'll room with them. Like if you put it in dorms, you'll room with them. My first program, I forgot to enter in, like I forgot to link my roommates, but they all linked me. So, but I was freaking out. I was just like, oh no, I'm gonna room with random people. I don't want that. I don't need that. No. Actually, like I emailed them and it was all good. They were like, your roommates already linked you. You're good. These are your roommates. You're gonna have a great program. I was like, awesome. Okay. So the next question, I know this is a joke, but will you meet Walt during your program? That actually made me laugh so hard. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, next actual question is, when you look back, is there any advice you wish you knew before the program? Yes. I didn't realize before the program, I didn't realize how much work you're going to be doing. So you're going to be doing a lot of work, just a heads up. I think I ended up working like 40 to 50 hours a week. But you'll become best friends, absolute best friends with the people you work with. And if so, it'll be worth it. Like, you'll actually, sometimes you'll enjoy going to work. I'm just kidding. All the time you'll enjoy going to work. But something else that I wish I knew before my program was just relax and have fun. Like, those moments off that you get, those like 2 days a week, go enjoy the parks. And don't care what other people think. Just do it, have fun, enjoy. Please. Also, beware of tour groups. Beware of tour groups. Tour groups are, let's just say fun. We'll just say that. Leave it there. You'll see, because they tend to, if you're doing Spring Advantage, they come January, February-ish. Yeah, so you'll get to experience the tour groups. They're great. Next question is, how exactly does check-in work? For example, if I'm flying, do I have to take my luggage with me, or would it be best to leave it in a hotel until I'm checked in? Well, my first program, I believe I left all my luggage at the hotel. I went to check in, and I checked in, I went to my apartment, and then I went back and got my luggage. There is an area where you can keep your luggage if you're wanting to do that. You're more than welcome to. If you're just flying right in, you can leave your luggage there. It's not a big deal. There's someone watching it. you should be good. But that's what I did. I left it in a hotel room, and that's what I'm planning on doing because I'm coming down like 2 or 3 days early. And so I'm gonna leave all my luggage in the hotel room and then go back. How was your roommate experience? My roommate actually asked me that, believe it or not. She was my roommate for my first program, and she's gonna be my roommate this program. Yeah, roommates are always fun, no matter what. There's a lot of ups and downs. Everyone experiences those ups and downs, but stay strong, pull through. Do not self-term over roommates. Please do not. It's not worth it. You can move out. You can have housing meetings. Just please don't self-term over roommates. Like, you're fine. But other than that, I loved my roommates. Like, most of my roommates I absolutely loved. I got 2 different sets of girls. The first set, it was really interesting because we all never really lived with anyone before. So it was really, really hard and difficult for us at first, just because we were all living alone for the first time. So there's that. And then the second group, we were all really chill, and it was really nice, and all of the girls I roomed with were awesome. So there's that. Enjoy your roommate experience. Do it. The next question is, what's the best way to pack? So my first program, what I did, I went on Tumblr and printed out a DCP checklist for packing. That helped a lot. That actually helped me narrow down the stuff. Do not pack your whole closet. That's one advice I will give. Don't pack your whole closet because you're not going to wear everything. Like, I promise you, you're not going to wear everything you bring. I didn't wear half the stuff I brought, and I regretted it coming home from my program because I had to keep everything in 2 small suitcases. I ended up getting rid of a bunch of clothes. It was bad. How do you deal with dating on the program? Go ahead. That's what I say. Like, you do you. Just do not date any of your coworkers. Any of them. Don't do it, because most of the time it'll just cause unneeded drama in your life. You don't want that, especially at the workplace. Like, that's not fun. Just you do you. You get to, like, part of the program is that you get to meet people from all over the world, and it's awesome because you'll get to experience things with people you never thought you'd be able to experience them with. Like, it's so incredibly awesome. Like, so if you want to date an Italian, go ahead and date an Italian. That's your life, you know? Last question. I just saw this on the page actually before I started filming. Was budgeting hard? For me, it wasn't difficult. Yes, it can be difficult from time to time because you're going to the parks almost all the time. The food you eat, if you don't bring food to work, you're gonna be buying at the park. Like, you're gonna buy your lunch. I ended up buying my lunch and dinner way too often, especially if you work in the food industry there. Like, if say your role is quick service or full service, I feel like a lot of times you just eat everything there. So it's gonna be overpriced. So there's that. But if you're going to your parks on your days off, you're gonna wanna spend money. You're gonna eat in the park. Like, yeah, expenses are gonna be there, but you don't have to spend all your money. Like, you can bring food into the parks, and you can not buy that sweatshirt. I bought so many sweatshirts. But you don't have to buy everything. So there's that. Like, I know a lot of people who have saved like $1,000 going into the program. So it's not a bad financial decision, and you won't regret it at all because it's one of the best experiences you've ever had in your lifetime. So yeah, that's my video, guys. I'm actually going to Disney World this weekend. I'm flying from California to Florida to meet up with my friends from my first program, and I'm so excited. And hopefully I'm gonna be filming a lot, and I'll make a video for it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to ask questions, go ahead and feel free to ask me any questions. Send me any questions on Facebook or Twitter or Weebly or YouTube, or email me. Like, literally anything. I will answer them. Also, in the link down below, you can check out my blog, because who wouldn't want to check out my blog? I'm just kidding. But you should check out my blog, because a lot of the things that I don't end up posting in the videos, I post on my blog. Like, I post on my blog more than I make videos. So check it out. Yeah. Hope you guys have a magical day. See you real soon.